Boker Tov. I have to thank the Bar Mitzvah boy Yaakov Berman for being mezakah so many people to sign up for the 2 Mishnayos a day and 2 halachas a day. And of course, it's a daily thing that's starting tomorrow, God willing. Why did I choose tomorrow? A, because I had a very hectic day, and number 2, because it's a very auspicious day. Tonight is the yahrzeit of the Baba Sali. And I was thinking, it's interesting, the Baba Sali is known for his arak pouring. Arak was the equivalent of what we call shlivovitz, and it's interesting that downstairs they had shlivovitz this morning. So, he's known for the incredible miracles which everyone loves to see and read and hear about. But what he's not known for is his incredible love for Torah. And how the siyata d'shmai no doubt came for his love for Torah. And I'm going to tell you an amazing story. The story goes that there was someone who's describing the story. He was by the Baba Sali. And he was in Morocco. Baba Sali was then in Morocco. And they were doing these weeks of Shovevim. And they were fasting the entire week. Both by not eating and also Tainis Diba. And they were studying and saying Tehillim. And suddenly one morning the Baba Sali gets up and says, that's it, we're celebrating. Tremendous simcha. What was the simcha? The simcha was that a sefer that he's been waiting and longing for weeks and weeks and weeks, called the Ma'or V'Shemesh, arrived in the door, in the mail. He was so excited, the Baba Sali got up. Just imagine this today. You got a sefer, an art scroll that you've been looking for so long. He got up and he started dancing and doing hakafas with his sefer. And he didn't stop dancing. He did tremendous hakafas, and he said, I've been waiting and fasting that I should be zeicha to this sefer called the Ma'or V'Shemesh. So therefore, and then the rest of the day, he was reading from the sefer the entire day. So this is a very special day. Tonight is the Baba Sali's yahrzeit. Number 2, Tibada l'chaim tovi, my dear daughter, my bechora. So we have been having a chavrusa in a sefer called Sefer Chinuch. Sefer Chinuch is a sefer that I always recommend for everyone to learn, especially whether it's a parent, a spouse, and another spouse, someone that's not committed to Torah. Sefer Chinuch was written as the anonymous, not known writer, the composer of this sefer. It's not clear who he was, but he wrote that the reason why he wrote this sefer is because this boy who had a friend over every Shabbos was bored, this boredom syndrome. Shabbos afternoon, they didn't know what to do. Now, how this solution would be today. He said, therefore, he wrote a sefer that gives reasons and tam. The word tam means taste, not just reason, because every mitzvah is there to really bring us closer to Hashem. And how do you get closer to Hashem? Because it's delicious. It's delicious. So he would give a tam for every mitzvah, and that's what he wrote the sefer. And it's amazing how this sefer is really something that's used by everyone. So I made a chavrusa with my daughter about almost a year ago. And every day we learn 2 mitzvahs. And because of her, I decided that I'm going to add one more WhatsApp. Baruch Hashem, we have quite a few already. Of every day doing 2 mitzvahs very quickly on the mitzvahs of the Torah, 2 a day. Be'ezrat Hashem, of course, on Friday you got to do 4. This way we finish the entire Sefer Mitzvahs on Dalet Shvat. So this is going to become a shtickle yanta for me. And I have to thank my daughter, and I have to thank Yaakov Berman for starting the 2 Mishnayos, and of course the Baba Sali, and the Rabbi Daniel for being mezakah us in such an incredible opportunity, especially the Simchas HaTorah that we see from someone like the Baba Sali and all the other tzaddikim, to understand, especially those that are learning about Daf Yomi right now, to understand how powerful the Torah is and how really the entire physical world is subjugated to this beautiful gift that we have called Chemda, Genuza, the Torah Akdesha. Have an amazing day. So anyone that wants to sign up for the Sefer Chinuch, men or women, please just respond to this. And B'ezrat Hashem, we're going to begin tomorrow in that session.